Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. Kim Jong Un dies. Queen Elizabeth. Pathetic. Why I'm single? Google wants to open front camera. That's a lot of damage. When you find a little girl crying in the cemetery and you ask her what's wrong, and she says that her family hasn't been visiting her. 5-year-old me. Come on. Turn into Optimus Prime. Who do you trust more? A random dog 96%. The media 4%. People in the hospital with coronavirus. Their nurses making TikToks. 99% of a download. The last 1%. Me remembering the lyrics to a song I haven't listened to for 15 years. Me trying to remember your name that you told me 15 seconds ago. Sherlock Holmes when he sees a molecule of dust in the crime scene. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Simpsons even predicted a female dictator. 8th graders in movies. 9th graders in movies. How to pick up a blue chair off the ground. 2 million people. Interesting. I'm sorry, your dad was pronounced dead. I can't believe I've been saying it wrong all these years. Ferb, I know what we are gonna do today. Stay indoors and do nothing. Because that's what heroes do. Dragon Ball Z is so good that Dragon Ball Z characters watch Dragon Ball Z. When you're on the last episode of the show and a slow instrumental version of the theme starts playing. Your dog plays with a random dog, you and the other dog's owner. Team of mother scientists develops pause button for online game. They said it could not be done. Taming an ocelot in Minecraft be like. I have the worst recommended section. What? No, I do. Amateurs. What was that? Punk. Amateurs. Korean vegetables. Kim Jong Un needs a life-saving surgery. The surgeon. I feel adventurous today. It is time to go. Am I really dead? I don't know. No one will ever know. The 4 horsemen of disguises. I prefer the real sandwich. I said the real sandwich. What are you? An idiot sandwich. Perfection. North Koreans after Kim Jong Un dies. You have freed us. Kim Jong Dos. Oh, I wouldn't say freed. More like under new management. North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un rumored to be dead. Brain dead or just fine. New York Post. No need to thank me. We spend 3 billion hours a week playing video games. Is it worth it? Yes. Beware of the dog. No, I don't think I will. When Kim Jong Un gets well and sees all the memes we made about him, you know what is more destructive than a nuclear bomb? Words. Africa. Africa in American movies. Me casually walking and suddenly having flashbacks to all the cringy things I have done in my life. What's inside my son? 19 million people. Interesting. The Bible read in a condescending voice by a 14-year-old atheist. Holy music stops. Sir, good news. You are finally getting paid, sir. When your teacher has a meme from 2009 in their presentation, but you have to pass the class. I haven't been that entertained since the stock market crash of 1929. Exists. The first half. I almost had you. Texan bees in the strapping. Bee whore. Russia. Russia in American movies. I was today years old when I realized. Greenland in Plague Incorporated. Greenland during COVID-19. Select all squares with muffins, if there are none. Click skip. Elk City is a bird sanctuary. KFC. Ironic. What she thinks she looks like. What she looks like to me. North Korean dictator Kim Jong Un rumored to be dead. Brain dead or just fine. New York Post. I'm playing all 3 sides so that I always come out on top. Me staring at the security camera to assert dominance. Going to tell my kids this was Kim Jong Un. The leftovers in my fridge watching me reach for the cheese sticks. That one selfish duck at the park. This is the same template. This is the same template. They are completely different. Quentin Tarantino after casting Samuel L. Jackson in every single one of his movies. Being the first lady of USA, Melania Trump, who just wanted a sugar daddy. Batman says interesting. 7.3 million people. Interesting. Saudi Arabia in American movies. What you expect Discord to be like. What it actually is. Autism speaks. I cold donated my organs to hospitals every day and they would just regenerate. But all I did is fight bad guys then get drunk and depressed. Abortion. Hasta la vista baby. Fred from Scooby-Doo, the villain. That one dude at the beginning of the show that no one cared about. Days 3 of quarantine. I should find a fun new hobby. Day 30 of quarantine. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Staying inside because of social distancing. Staying inside because I'm socially awkward. Me accidentally steps on my dog's toy. My dog. So you have chosen playtime. Pakistan in American movies. When your crush hates you, but you hate yourself too. You and I are not so different. My whole life has been a lie. Lifeguard fired for saving a man's life. It is evolving, just backwards. Yana cousins at the family party when I pull out my phone with games on it. When you wake up after surgery in North Korea, we accidentally replaced your heart with a baked potato. Colorblind people in 1953 when color TVs came out. Whoa, that's interesting, but I sure don't care. Me lends money to my blind friend. Blind friend, I'll give it back the next time I see you. Me, sure fam. Me, realizing 2 weeks later. Wait a minute. If you are born poor, it's not your fault, but if you die poor, it's your mistake. People who froze to death after their parents abandoned them in the streets. He protect. He attack. But most importantly he is now back. Oompa Loompas trying time predict all the possible ways a kid could die, so they can write a song. Game. Press any button to continue. Me. Presses my belly button. Game. Starts anyway. Me. I'm not fat. Also me. Fish and chips. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Violets, am I a joke to you? Okay, get up. You're in my seat. The last thing a F1 driver sees after it loses control. Karens when they can't go inside to talk to the manager during a pandemic. Kim Jong Un rumored to be dead. Meme community, impatient waiting. Teachers that use Zoom. Teachers that use Discord. The perfect presentation doesn't exist how the death of Franz Ferdinand led to the creation of anime. When you haven't charged your phone the previous night, but you wake up with 2%. He's still alive. Oh no, we are stuck in the elevator. I don't like where this is going. When couples say baby I can't live without you. Oxygen. Water. Depression. I invited another friend. I hope that's okay. Anxiety. Huh. Obese women when someone tells them their obesity is unhealthy. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.